Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This article comes to you guys from RCR Wireless. I leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So one thing I want to also talk about and point out from T-Mobile's Capital Markets Day, and something that will be big in order for them to continue to maintain the growth that they've been having in a more saturated market, in a market that's getting ready to become more competitive, even more competitive on price, right? We got MVNOs battling it out. We got cable players coming in and being more aggressive. And maybe, with the recent changes, Dish might actually get off the ground now with the changes and agreements they made with the FCC. And they're going to be disruptive. They're going to have to come in cheaper. So in order for T-Mobile to maintain their growth, especially on FWA, they want to grow like another 6.4 million customers through 2028. And now cable's firing back. Spectrum is coming out with new deals that are cheaper. So what I will say, and I can say that very confidently, and you guys should see this clear as day, it's not going to be hard to figure out. In order for T-Mobile to continue to grow at the rate that they've been growing, they're going to have to drop pricing, right? Not necessarily extensively, like for 7-8 months, but they're going to have to come in at certain periods of the quarters, and they're going to have to lower price promotionally, whatever they're doing, they're going to have to do it. Example A, FWA. They're going to have to, at some periods of certain quarters, they're going to have to come in at the $40, the $30 price point. They can no longer go higher because cable is now also competing at a cheaper price point. And if T-Mobile gets even more expensive on FWA, they're inching closer to fiber pricing, and fiber beats that performance-wise. Fiber beats FWA all day long. So they kind of have to find that sweet spot. And I feel for them to have to grow, what is it, like 1 million annually in total to get to that additional 6.4 million by 2028, maybe a little more, right? They're gonna have to be promotionally very active, even more, I feel, than before. Just the way the market is shifting, right? How it's getting saturated. Everybody's competing on price and willing to compete on price now. So T-Mobile, in order for them to continue to growth, even on wireless, right, the 600 to 700,000 quarters, they're going to have to stay promotionally active. So I fully anticipate and expect the free lines to remain. The whole promotion around savings, I fully anticipate that to remain. The cost savings against AT&T and Verizon, I fully expect that to remain because of the growth. They are a growth company. I will clarify that in this video. I know there were some articles recently saying that T-Mobile is getting ready to become an income stock. That's just not the case. Yes, they rely heavily on income because that's how they fuel the network, fund everything, invest, right? But T-Mobile made it very clear at the Capital Markets Day, they are still a growth company. But in order for them to continue to grow, they will have to throw out, so I feel, even crazier promotions than they are currently doing. Certain price drops will have to be implemented over certain quarters just to remain competitive, because the competitive nature in the market is there. Spectrum recently dropped some crazy stuff. I think I saw like $30 pricing for 500 megabits a second. That's a direct response to FWA. No sugarcoating it. That's a direct response. So T-Mobile is going to have to monitor how that affects their growth. And that right there is a big deal. That right there, right? Verizon is expected to grow on the postpaid side now. We'll see if that happens. That right there, T-Mobile will have to monitor, because they are signaling to the market that they are still a growing company. So let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know if you're looking forward to that. What are you anticipating? Like maybe more aggressive on phone promos. Maybe they do additional free lines. They for sure are going to bring back the insider discounts. I mean, all of that now is on the table because they are a growing company. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.